I don't know what I'm looking for. Not really. A solution? A reason? Maybe. Just a voice to tell me that I'm not insane. Because some days, I swear my husband is trying to make me lose my mind. Deliberately. They say marriage is built on trust. Mine? It was built on stories. Stories he told me. Wild stories about his past, his lovers, his reckless youth. They made him seem fascinating, dangerous, real. I was drawn to that danger. I thought I was marrying a man with depth, scars, history. But all I got was fiction. 4 years. 4 years of waking up next to a stranger wearing the face of my husband. He changed the moment the ink dried on the marriage certificate. His love grew cold. His presence distant. He started saying things, small things, sharp things, words that cut deep enough to bleed. I started to disappear inside myself, day by day, word by word. But I stayed. For our son. For the flicker of hope that the man I married was still somewhere inside him. Then came our second child. A fragile, desperate attempt to mend something already shattered. I held that baby and told myself it was worth it. That love could be reborn. That maybe he was changing. And for a while, it felt true. We laughed again. He kissed me like he remembered how. He even said he was in therapy. I thought we were healing. I was wrong. 3 nights ago, he sat across from me at the dining table. The air felt thick, too quiet. His hands trembled. His eyes were glass. He said, "I need to tell you something. My therapist told me I should." I remember the way my breath caught. My heart pounded. I thought, finally, he was going to confess something that made sense of the chaos. Then he said it. Everything I've told you about my past was a lie. All of it. The wild stories, the exes, the drama, the history. I made it all up. He said he was a compulsive liar, that he didn't know why, that he just wanted to seem interesting. And just like that, my world fell apart. Because I realized I wasn't married to a broken man. I was married to a fiction. I had built a life with someone who didn't exist. Since that night, I haven't slept. Not really. I lie awake, staring at the ceiling, listening to the silence whisper things I can't unhear. My heart beats too loud. My skin itches with suspicion. Something feels off, wrong. He says that's all, that there's nothing more. But my gut screams otherwise. I watch him, every move, every glance, the way he clutches his phone a little too tight, the strange phone calls, the unexplained disappearances, the texts he never lets me see. There's something else, another secret, another lie, just waiting to crack open this fragile shell of truth he's pretending to live in. But is it real? Or is it just my broken trust clawing at shadows? I am angry. So angry. Not just for what he did, but for what he stole. The years, the safety, the truth. I feel humiliated. Like I've been living in a play where I was the only one who didn't know the script was fake. And yet, a part of me still loves him. I hate that. I hate that love doesn't vanish when lies are exposed. I wish it worked that way, but it doesn't. I see the way he looks at our children. I see the remorse in his eyes, if it's even real. He says he wants to fix things, says he doesn't want to lose me. But how do you heal when you don't even know who wounded you? How do you rebuild trust on a foundation that was never real? Sometimes I want to leave, pack a bag, take the kids, disappear. But then I wonder, what if I'm wrong? What if I leave only to find that my own pain lied to me too? So tell me, what would you do? Would you investigate, even if it means finding something that breaks you forever? Or would you stay, trust a man who admits he spent years deceiving you? Just because you love him? Can love survive deception? Can trust ever be reborn from ashes? Or is this the end?
Did this story move you? Drop a comment and tell us your favorite line. Subscribe for more powerful African stories told like never before. Turn on notifications so you never miss an upload.